Hey everybody, welcome back to the new and improved FortressCraft Evolved. So, over the weekend, which you may have noticed that I did not post an episode yesterday, and that's because I finally got my new hard drive in. So after a new hard drive, I upgraded to 32 gigs of memory. Had a bear of a time getting Windows installed because of some weird blue screen errors and all kinds of stuff. Had to reload my BIOS on my motherboard, blah blah blah. All kinds of chaos. We finally got it taken care of. So hopefully at this point we won't run into any of those high encoding issues. It looks like so far so good. 0 drop frames, and our kilobits per second is looking good at 8,000. So that should hopefully take care of a lot of the issues that we were having previously. Just gonna go ahead and get all of these bad boys cleared out. Oh, this is so nice. Oh man, it's just absolutely amazing. Alright, I did add this guy here. There was a Minoc just like chilling right here, so I added a turret and he's just gonna do his thing. But what we need to do this episode is we need to make our way to the surface. So we have this guy going up. We need to go the rest of the way. Now, what do we have here? So 88 transport pipes. We have quite a bit of resources here. 125. I think we needed like 200 or so, if I remember correctly. Let's head up to the top here and see what we need. Alright. Let's see, we do need about 200. Right here we are still cold. So let's scroll over, get our transport pipes here. They are facing up, which is good. So I think we're pretty much just going to exhaust our supply of transport pipes, and then we can go ahead and switch it on up to the regular conveyor belts. Slight technical difficulty there, but that's to be expected, I guess, when you're working on a brand new setup. Alright, so we have officially exhausted all of our transport pipes. However, we are out of the danger zone, so we can go ahead and continue on with the regular conveyors, and then as we get more supplies we can always upgrade these in the future. Alright, so looks like we are almost up to the top. We do have to do a little bit of adjusting here. Looks like we ran into something. So let's go up and over. And we are even out of conveyor belts. Still have 41 meters to go, which is not really a good thing. And keep hitting stuff on my way down. I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, it should be good from here. Oh! I jinxed myself. Awesome. Okay. I suppose we could take the actual way down. Right, here we are. Home sweet home. I tell you, one thing I absolutely do not like about this new update is the rubber banding that the grappling hook does. It's extremely annoying when you're trying to go down a mine shaft and it bounces right back up. Alright, so we still need 40 basic, 52 intermediate, and 54 simplified. Let's, do we have anything? We do have some copper plates. We don't have any basic PCBs though. That could be a problem. So let's get a couple of these in here. We have 90, so we'll do 30. And then we'll do... How many do we need yet? So that'll get us 15. We need 25. 25 times 8 is 200. So that should take care of that. And then intermediate pods, I think it's been about a week since I played. I just want to double check. Intermediate, I think, is iron. Iron and hardened. Alright. And we need, how many of these? 52. 50 times 8 is 400. So we'll do that, and hopefully it won't muck up the system here, but it might. We'll just let it do its thing, and we'll see what happens. Wow, that thing is draining an absolute ton of power. I want to grab one of these power storage blocks. Actually, we could probably start working on one of the larger power blocks here. This one right here. We need 27 of them, though. God, we need freaking 10. Oh, yeah. We would not even be close to making one anyway. What am I thinking? Let's see, 10 is this one over here. 100, 100, 100. Get that line cleared out so it can continue to give us the good stuff. So we can finish up our mine. Alright, transport pipes. 25. What do we need? Like 41? I'm honestly just going to make as many as possible. Alright, so we'll clear all of these out, actually. And then we're going to head back to the surface. Alright, transport pipes. 66. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Alright, and we need to find our way back into our mine shaft here and hopefully not die this time. We have, how many of these do we have? 66, so we can actually drop down a little bit here. That one's going to be gone forever, and I don't really care. Alright, we'll go up there. And just make sure these are pointed up. I believe that is pointed up. Before I commit to it, yep. Looked like it, but I really could not trust myself. Alright, so let's continue on up here. We'll need to go... these are so freaking hard to see. I wish they were a little bit more clear on which way was the output. So we'll go all the way up to the top. And then we should be all set to go for the next phase of our build. Alright. Pop right out here. There we go. And here we are. So what we can do at this point is, actually I'm going to take these down because we don't necessarily need them here anymore. I'll leave that. Pretty much going to take all of this, just so that we can use it for other projects and whatnot. I'm actually probably going to take all that down too, but I can do that off camera. It's a little bit boring. So what we are actually going to do is set up a turbine up on the surface here. So we have a turbine down below, and we're going to pretty much primarily use that for just powering all of our goodies. The turbine up here is going to be used to power the orbital... whatchamahoosit. Can't remember what it's called, but orbital relay laser transmitter 100 million RF thingy. So, all we really need to do at this point is just get a splitter in place. See the rubber banding effect I was talking about? It's super annoying. I don't know why it does that anymore. Like, you know, never used to do that. You used to be able to just drop down like full speed and you wouldn't have to worry about it. Anywho. So what we're going to do, we do have a couple extra components here. Pretty much because of my derping. We have 18 jet turbine generator intakes, and we need to make a couple more just regular jet turbine generator parts. We're doing over here, looks like we're doing pretty good. We're still working. And I think I'm going to do another one of those there. And then we'll just kind of strap that there. And why not? So that should give it a couple more sources of power so that it can hopefully keep up a little bit more and continue to process. Alright, now what do we need to do? We need to make some turbines, which I cannot remember. There they are. Alright, so we need machine blocks, plastic pellets, and gold bars. So it needs a 4x4 or a 3x3x4. Alright, so we need a lot of plastic pellets. I think we're just going to convert our refinery here. We should have plenty of high energy fuel in production, so I'm not really worried about it. We actually have some plastic pellets, don't we? We do. We have 3. And we need some advanced machine blocks. Here's some low-grade steel. Let's see, we need 1236. If math, brain, kinda works. Ish. So we'll just make 36. Make as many of those as possible. Looks like we need some more crystal, which is perfectly fine because we have our nice little crystal deposits right there. 36 advanced machine blocks. And then we can go ahead and make, these are the housings, which is good. So now we just need some plastic pellets. And I think we have everything we need. All we really have to do is convert that to plastic pellets. And let's see, that's remove only, this is add only. So we should be able to actually just start pulling plastic pellets out of here as they're being created. Which is good. No muss, no fuss. Don't have to actually make another refinery or anything like that, so which is good. Alright. So we will continue to make these, and then once we're all set, we shall be on the surface. And here we are. So we're going to have to make a couple more things. Obviously we need to make a new refinery because we're going to have to turn the fuel into our high energy whatchamahoots. Oh man, brain words. High energy composite fuel. That is exactly the words I was looking for. So we do need to go ahead and get all of that made, and I cannot for the life of me remember where they actually are. I think it's at... It is not where I think it's at, otherwise I would have found it by now. Yeah, screw it. Let's see, we need a refinery and we need a vat tank. So we need a refinery controller. So we need an advanced machine block. So we need some low-grade steel. And we need more advanced machine blocks. We need 27 of these. So we need 27 and 28. So then we need 28 low-grade steel bars. There we go. And then if we can actually find the advanced machine block again. Oh, we need one more crystal. Are you... Ow! No, we need tons more. Never mind. Oh, boy. Alright. So we need 27 total. And then we need some more crystal so that we can finish out our refinery controller. And then we should have all the components for that. Now, we need this guy here, full of biomass. And then we're going to need another one of these there. For the finished goods, we're going to do one of the... I don't think I have them on me. One of the crappy... I do have the crappy conveyor belts. There we go. We'll put another storage hopper there. You can't really build below here. Boom. There we go. Man, it's been so long since we actually spent any kind of legitimate time down here. It's crazy. Alright. So, do we have any actual... We should have some regular conveyors. There they are. Alright, we'll turn you, and we're going to have you scale the wall. There we go. So if we put something in here, it should make it all the way around. Perfect. Alright. Then we're going to put our vat over here. Let's see where all of that garbage is. So we have our vat here. So we'll do... And this has to be a 3x3. There we go. And boom, and boom. Alright, so we got that under control. Now we need our intake. We're going to do pretty much the same thing as before. Kind of the same design here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's 4. And there we have it. Got a brand new turbine up here. The only thing that we need is some crystals so we can make the refiner controller. And then we should be all set. Ah, stupid grappling hook. Alright, so let's grab some crystal here. Let's get all these guys emptied out. Go. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, some crystal manages to find its way, like, over here. Have not been able to figure out why. As these... The crystal comes from this way. And then it goes down here. It should not intersect with this here, it should go there and there. And then it goes up. This will filter it up. So I don't exactly know how it gets all the way over here. I'm guessing that it just gets overloaded here, it gets confused and pushes it the wrong way down there, but whatever. Not all that big of a deal. So we have our refinery controller. We need one of these and one of these. And that should do it. What I want to do, I just want to scale this. Just to make sure that we don't have any Minox up here. Stuff's always got to be in my way. I'm in a hurry. Yep, so I just want to make sure that we don't have any Minox because this has been filling up for quite a while here. Oh, it actually looks like it is full at the moment, which is good. So I don't think we have any Minox, otherwise this would still be moving. Perfect. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Derpity derp. This mine shaft is far too long. And it's got too much garbage in it. Oh, we do have some Minox here. Alright. So let's get these guys all taken care of. Alright. See, that is why we check. Alright. We're probably going to have to upgrade these as soon as possible. I think pretty much all my tin is going to be going towards that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so get rid of this guy. There we go. And up we go. I thought, oh, we never actually destroyed that hive. We need to go destroy that hive too. Did we destroy that hive? I honestly don't recall. I know we had to use a second explosive to get it, but I don't remember if we went back and did the deed. Alright. Maybe we can check on that before the end of this episode. But let's get this guy up and running first. That's going to be our main priority here. Alright, don't think I have that on the ye olde hotbar anymore. So we'll just get this guy in place. We're going to do energy composite fuel. You don't have any power, because why would you? I think what I think what I'm oh, that's gonna be in the way. What do we got here? We need to put a couple of these guys down like so, and then that should get us taken care of. Get that powered up, and we need a few empty canisters. Hopefully we have enough materials for that. Where are they? Should be here. Empty fuel canisters is iron pipe. Alright, so we have enough components here now. We can make 10 empty fuel canisters. And we are under attack, but I honestly could not give enough of a flip to actually shoot back. So, it is what it is. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna have to give this guy some power. We'll do our empty canisters in this guy. There's just one reactor vat. Alright, so we're going to give you a little bit of power. Oh, I might go activate our other power sources just to give this guy a little bit of a boost. What are we doing here? It might be enough to get it started. Alright, how are we doing here? See, empty fuel canisters. Did we honestly not get a single one of them created? Okay, what here is using up all of the power. Yeah, let's do this the easy way and just get these power generators activated. It's been so long since I've actually had to care about these. I'm glad I didn't take them out. I was planning on it. Alright, so we're gonna have to rebuild this just ever so slightly. I'm actually gonna take this out so that those gen up some power. And then we're gonna have to actually bump these forward a little bit. And then should be able to put a laser transmitter like so. And there we have it. I'm actually gonna put it there instead, just so that we get a little bit better positioning on that one. And now if we come over here, alright, we have biomass, we have 36%. You can do it. Come on. Ah, it's so close. Once this is actually generating, then it's going to be self-sufficient, and then we don't have to worry about those other generators anymore. But it just made more sense than trying to ferry power over here. 72. Drink of water. Always important. Stay hydrated while we're recording. 94, 96, 98, and boom! There it is. Was that a plastic pellet that went through? It was. There was one plastic pellet. That's why it was taking so freaking long, because it was trying to make a plastic pellet, and then it had to make the fuel canister. Ugh, stupid thing. Alright, so this thing should be entirely self-sufficient at this point. Don't even have to worry about it. It's going to charge up our power cells here, power storage, and then it's going to create extra fuel from that, and around it's going to go. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a nice thing. So I think we're actually going to cut it there. I'm going to do a couple projects off camera. I'm going to get that laboratory finished up so that we just don't have to wait for it anymore. And then, what was the other project? Oh yeah, we have to make some transport pipes so that we can replace all of those conveyors so we don't have to worry about those stupid Minox anymore.
Crafting.
We need crystal. Honestly, it's strange that our tin bar supply is fine and our crystal deposit is what is low. 23, I think we needed 60? 50? I think it was like 120 or 111 we stopped at, and then we started back up at about 64. So I think we need about 60-ish, which we're almost there. Just got to get a little bit more crystal, wait for the laboratory to finish up, and then we should be all set to go. So I'm going to cut it there, like I said. I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully the video quality is a little bit better than it was previously, and I should be able to get it tweaked out a little bit, like I said. it was kind of my first recording with the new setup, and I got to do a couple adjustments and things like that. So should be all fine and dandy from here. So yeah. So thanks for coming out, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya next time.